Yo, everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft, where immediately we're being assaulted by a ghast. Rude. Let's see if he has any drops for us. He does. Okay, so yeah. Hi, everybody. It's going to be a quick stream, probably. As you can see, we are in the Nether, and I've been working hard on making it safer, or at least putting portals everywhere. And I spent a while sorting out these portals, doing all these stuff. I've actually set up multiple portals over here, so then you can drop down or enter through the one, come up the other. All exciting stuff. All stuff that I'm actually looking forward to just cracking down and doing more. Still not sure about the roof, but it kind of works. Don't hit the portal with your bow. There you go. Also spent ages gathering more wood, because we'll need a lot more wood. Also, hi, Will. What I want to do today involves some obsidian. Because I want to... Oh yeah, also portal here now in the quarry. There's two things I want to do today. One of the things is I've discovered a nether fortress, so I want to go and check that out. Well, hopefully the agony is dissipated soon. In the overworld, the only stuff I've really done is I made a sugarcane farm, which isn't really that effective. So much of the sugarcane just doesn't end up in the water. Something else I want to do before I get distracted too much is we got a lot of gold. So let me just fail at doing that. There we go. Let me go and place this on the beacon so you can get a bit closer to having it fully working. Still got ways to go. These stairs need to get moved as well, but semantics. Right, obsidian. I have forgotten like a lot of the stuff that I've done. Oh, also I was trying out how to get these trees to grow. The way it works, it's a lot simpler than I thought. Like, the mushrooms can only grow on this stuff, like with bone meal, and the grow into trees. And to get this stuff to grow, you have to place another netherrack block next to it, and then use bone meal on the netherrack to get it to grow. So lots of bone meal is needed. This is a fungus wood, essentially. It's non-flammable trees from the nether. So let's head over to the obsidian area. We will need... Well, 10 is to make a portal. So I would say 20 to be on the safe side. Oh, we'll also need a ender chest. So that's another 8. I'll just gather what's here. Slightly paranoid that there's lava under here, but we'll be fine. We could try and gather more. I think we'll be fine. There'll be enough here. We'll just have to cut corners and harvest things if they go wrong. I can worry about making things look better later on. But yeah, essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 0, and try and set up a portal there to the starter house that we had. I'm 2 away from the goal. That is slightly annoying, but what can you do? But yeah, that's the goal. Is just then when people join, they can just get to here through the nether rather than having to run 1,000 blocks or whatever. That's the plan. I don't suppose, or I don't think it'll take too long. Because I don't think we're that far from 0-0 in the nether. Let me make one of these first. All this misclicking. Okay. Throw that in there. Trying to think, what would I want to take with me on my journey? Cobblestone's always a nice get. I know I've got the scaffolding, so it's not too bad. Food. Wood as a backup is always a useful thing. Not seeing any in there. I really don't want to take the nice wood. Dang it. I really can't be asked cutting through this as well, but I'll get some. I do have a nice axe. I still want to improve the axe, put fortune on it, so then it has a higher chance of getting saplings and whatnot. But it's a nice enough axe for now. Really quick. Still need to fix. All my armor has mending, bar the chest piece. I don't know what to do with that. I think I'll just make a new one because I don't want blast protection. Do you live in a crater? No. This is my quarry. My actual house. I don't actually have a house, I guess. But my actual base, or the main project, I'll pop by quickly. So then you can see. It's over here. Oh. It's one bad thing about soul sand, or soul saw. They need a variant that has half blocks. So you can step. I'm also considering putting carpet over it, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, this is my main project. If you don't already know, it's the floating islands. Because floating islands are cool. Still work in progress, because there's only 1, 2, 3, a handful of islands. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Lots of scaffolding still all over the place. Oh yeah, I might as well show this off as well, considering we're here. Wee swoosh. Have a view from underneath. It's not quite as good underneath because of all the scaffolding still, but it'll work. But yeah, this is one of the things I've done. I'll make this area a bit more pretty and like probably make a dock and stuff. But now that I have this, I might actually get rid of the support. I don't necessarily want it to be a secret, because this is essentially going to be the way to get up on the islands. Okay, so where are we? Oh wow, we're already close to the 0. Ow. Okay, so 0-0 is this way. Okay, so we... I mean, it makes sense that we were X-Y's the same distance. Damn it. I'm so bad at timing them. I've gotten quite good at killing ghasts, but the timing of their... What do you call it? I'm so bad at the reflection. Yeah. I need to find a skeleton spawner. Something I need to do to get unlimited arrows. Okay, that's death. Gotcha. So it was a dreadful feeling when you're in the nether and you just fall down a block you weren't expecting. And then you're just like, oh crap, this is it. This is my death. And then you just realize it's the one block and you're totally over-exaggerating. Okay, we're almost there. I have to go through the basalt. Is there much use for magma slime? I know you can use it for some potions and such. I don't know. We'll have plenty now. Could you not? Can you see I'm busy trying to kill the other people? I suppose, but... I don't know how much use okay. I don't know how much use I'll have for a fire charge, I should say. Right, a lot of my builds are made of wood, so... Could you not? Okay. Cannons. I suppose. Oh, that's not the button I want to push. So there's a lot of work to make this path safe. Might be easier if I just dig through this. I know there's a gap here. Well, I was going to jump over there, then I was like, oh, no, gap. Ah, man, I hate these sudden gaps like that. Alright, I think there's a hole I've started here. Yeah, okay. That's some... Of course it would be... Just expose the outer nether. Oh, we need you. Oh. This is definitely not safe. It's a problem I have with some areas in the nether. Ooh. Quartz. I'm not going to worry about gathering stuff just yet. Because, once again, I'm kind of worried how deep this area is. Like, when I make this... I would be dumb and not have it line up with the portal. That would be a lot cooler. Right? I don't know. Having it line up here... it's fine. And let's not worry about stuff like that just yet. We still got like 100 blocks to go. Lava. Okay. I don't have a fox though. No. I probably won't for a while. Long. This is why we have scaffolding, people. To deal with these lavas. Right. I just don't understand why they don't do that in real life. When you have issues with lava, just use scaffolding. Yeah. There you go. It's something I want to work on. Like, one thing I'm going to do in time is get some tunnels in the top of the nether. Where it'll be easy for me to transport villagers and mobs around the area, around the houses and such, and essentially to the islands. With the idea being that we'll be able to make our own village, get foxes and pandas onto our islands and have whatnot. Alright. Yeah. That works. not gonna lie, just that one single block there made me like slightly go, whoa. But then I realized, no, that's just a block I placed, not something chasing me down the tunnel. For kidnapping pandas. Yeah, us Welsh people are known for our panda kidnapping. Okay, I keep hitting F2 for some reason. Also, I don't know why, but for some reason I always just assumed that the 0-0 was in that direction. Once again, it happened again when I turned around. It's like, ah, there's something in the tunnel with us. No, it's just a block I didn't dig out. I will grab this, because it's here. Okay, another 40-odd blocks. So one bad thing about all this basalt is just slowing us down a bit. Oh, we're already almost full of stuff. Thankfully, it is literally just a straight shot back to base. Ooh. Oh hey, another mushroom. Another forest. Actually kind of handy. This bow is good, by the way. In case you didn't know, this is a really good bow. You're definitely gonna have to replace this with cobblestone. Hey, how's it going, Hero Blades? I am right now heading to 0-0, so then I can set up a portal to link us back to our 0-0 house. So then, when we die without a bed or people join, they have a nice easy time getting to the islands. Hey! Thank you for the follow, Flex Lizard. Wow, a name that I actually said correctly. So around here should be good enough. I'm an idiot. I don't... Damn it. It just dawned on me. I don't have, flint and steel. I could try and get Ghast to hit us. Can't do anything with the magma. Fire. Coal. No, it's blaze powder. This magma cream has like very little to do. Do we happen to have one in our ender chest? No. Dang it. That's a shame. Thankfully, it is literally just a straight shot back home. Past the spooky block that keeps freaking me out. Which I'm not going to remove because it's kind of funny. Okay, so just dump a bunch of stuff. Grab you. We need more chests here as well. Hey, Lady Anna, how's it going? Boop. No, we need the obsidian. Lots of basalt. I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if it's snowing where you live at the moment. Because we have a constant snow shower, but as of right now, it's not really sticking. So it's a bit too wet on the ground. And fire. Okay, so we should be close to our... zero. I don't recognize any of this place at all. First thing we should do, however, is just cannibalize some of this. Oh, I should have brought a bed with me. That would have made sense. Oops. There we go. I want to say our starter house was like up on top of a mountain or something. I'm just looking over here. Oh, there it is. I should probably tear down the whole portal then. Find it. Trying to think what would be better for us. No, we'll tear it down. And hopefully the portals will link up properly. Hopefully being a keyword. If not, we'll just have to do some maths. I'll just leave the strip of obsidian as a sign of what? I don't know. It's going to be kind of interesting going back here. If I can, you know, find it again. There it is. Would be crazy as well if this just wasn't my house. Some reason. No, this is it. Man, it's been so long since we came here. We got our little mine shaft. It would be, right? I'm trying to think where would be the best place to put a portal. There, here works. I don't think I need to worry too much about having it fit world-wise. Sod it. I was going to say I'll just do whatever, but now I realize I have 10. I know I won't. I wouldn't have 10 because I needed to use 2 there anyways. Spending way too much time on an area I rarely come to. Yeah. Okay, I don't think this will link up to the portal we just made. Never mind. Does it link back up this way? Yeah, perfect. Okay. That's one of our to-dos done for today. In time, I'll probably make this whole path better and clearer and nicer. I don't think I'll have it be as wide as the rest of the tunnel that I've been making, but it'll be tunnelized. I might keep the spooky block though, just in case. Okay, but that is actually one of the first major things I wanted to do for today. So that's good. Next thing, let's go and check out that nether fortress that I found. I don't expect much from it, but at the same time, it could be fun. Netherrack. I wouldn't mind more arrows. Yes, I think getting more arrows would be super useful. Oh man, having these links with the portals as well just made getting between our bases so much easier. Right. I realize I don't think I have much here to make arrows with. I'm pretty sure all my feathers are elsewhere, but we've got loads of flint here. We'll just do that. Grab a stack of sticks. I should grab one of these. I think I'll feel better having two of these boxes with us. Go on, click. What was I doing? Sticks. Sticks. Damn it. I was hoping it would be enough. Of course it wouldn't be. I'm too lazy to math it properly. We'll need sticks. Because we do need torches as well. If for no other reason to help negotiate the area. Let's take out the stone. So we have some stuff here. There's a... anything else I want to put in here? Take out the glowstone. It's like almost like our emergency supplies type of deal. You know what actually would be useful to put in there? Oh, there's just a stack of arrows there. Is a flint and steel. Doesn't leave much room. That's fine. Some haphazard inventory management. And I like how I was doing all this to get some arrows, and it's like, oh no, we've got a ton of arrows. Never mind. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. I don't, as I've said before, I don't suspect this. I love how there are just fish here as well. I didn't put these fish there. But I love how the nether area. No. I completely forgot what I was trying to say. But yeah, I don't think this fortress will be too tricky. Oh yeah, I can also show off what I'd be doing this way, because I've linked portals to the spider area, which you've not seen in the video yet, and the village, which you've also not seen yet. But I'm not going to bother showing them off now. Might need to move this portal one back. But yeah, worked on this area. Gotten some nether wart going, because turns out one of the villagers will trade nether wart for emeralds. I'm like, well, that's something I can do easily. There's a lot of dudes here. I think we should just be able to run by. Thankfully, all of our armor makes it pretty easy for us to tank a ton of damage. I keep trying to make this a bit more safer to go through, because it's a nice forest up ahead that has both tree types essentially, and I've just been like spending a lot of time there gathering as much wood as I can. This is another area I need to make safer, because this is one layer thin netherrack, and it's just terrifying. Same with a lot of this area. I could use some work to make safer, but it's fine. Oh, here we go. Believe it's this way. Somewhere. I see some torches, so I'm assuming so. Oh, yeah, I think there it is. There it is. That's how you would. Okay. So maybe going in through the netherrack there would be a bit easier and safer. And eat some pork. Let's also get this, because we need a lot of gold for our beacon. Especially if we want to make the beacons better and whatnot. So I guess if we just punch in here. Keep thinking it'll be a small amount. Let's make this, repair some of this pick a bit. Though I realise I probably should let, oh no, we were fine. I was going to say let our armor get the repair. But we didn't need to worry. I love this pick. Let me also just mark the entrance. It's a bit easier to see. Oh, glowstone. Sure. Grab this now. I don't know why I was so surprised. I saw it earlier, pretty sure. What I'll probably end up doing is trying to make the way to the nether fortress a bit safer. Okay, rude. Because I could see myself spending some time trying to gather up more wither skulls. So I wouldn't mind getting more beacons. Oh, Obviously, I would love to get like a fully decked out beacon with all the lights and whatnot, but it's also tempted to get beacons just for the sake of the beams of light. And being able to use them as actual beacons. Right, not worrying too much about the full pyramid, but just getting them. I also know I'm going to need a lot of this wood for the nether tunnel. That's why I'm just grabbing some now. I'll just get a stack so it's nice and even. Don't really care about that block for now. Okay. The one thing I kind of wish about this area is that these blocks would decay or something. There you go. Nice, healthy stack. I want to say it's just probably straight ahead. At the very least, we're getting close to it being straight ahead. Oh, this is Silk Touch. Whoops. Thankfully, it's not the biggest of issues. Honestly, it might be worth getting the Silk Touch now. So then they would potentially save more block space, because there's lava right there. Who wants to bet that I'll end up getting killed by that lava at some point? But yeah, you can see how much more inventory the nuggets take. Yeah, we're close. Hi guys, how's it going? Ow. Beginning to panic then, thinking that it was just this bridge. It'd be like very short nether fortress. Damn it, I had a full stack, now I'm going to have a full stack plus 2. Oh well. Oh wow, this is actually... Could you not? I'm in the middle of being on a ledge. Oh. Trying my best not to freak out right now. Rude. Okay. Yeah, Minecraft recently, especially. Is that another wither one? Hi. Oh, I did. Oh well. Has definitely increased in the amount of stuff that is in it, to the point where I can understand people not going modded as much. Because honestly, you would run out of stuff to do in vanilla Minecraft quite quickly. Just make a safety base. And I'll feel a lot better. Yeah. That was a lot of the Nether stuff got introduced in, surprisingly, the Nether update, where if you can't guess by the title, they just improved the Nether a lot and actually gave you stuff to do in it. Rather than before, it was just nothing, and then they decided, let's put fortresses in here, which were cool, but there was like very little reason to go into the fortress, other than potions and stuff. So this is probably a lot more hassle than it's worth. We don't even have a crafting bench with us. But it's just a nice little cubby hole that we can spend. I didn't mean to make 3. But it's just a nice little area we can set up to organize ourselves. Sure, I'll also... Putting things I actually won't notice on our way out. Down here. Oh, I got a call from the dude. The Nether. The Wither. Nether Skeleton? Wither Skeleton? Whatever it's called. Okay. Just make a door. Oh, wow. What is that amount of spawn for these guys? Holy cow. Aren't these like meant to be a rare spawn? Can you drop down? Thank you. I just realized this is another fortress over lava. No wonder they've got good spawn rate. Oh. This is really good for us. Oops. This is actually really good for us. Because now, all we have to do is, like, demolish more of the land, or less of the land, to get more spawn rate. And just flatten this area out, so then more Nether Skeletons will have the opportunity to spawn. Let me just remove him from the equator. It always feels good when you actually manage to snipe a guy. You've seen my quarry. I'm okay with mass projects that take way too much time that I inevitably give up on. Well, we all knew that was going to happen. Excuse me. Oh. I guess he excused me. Oops. Let's just make a little... Can't you see I'm busy here? But also, the amount of terraforming we need to do isn't that big. in comparison to some of the other terraforming I would need to have done in other places. Oh, I hate this. That one's going to be a tricky one to actually tackle. It might be easier going up and around to get it, rather than scaffolding up, because it would be really easy to get killed. But now we'll just do this. So this might not be... I was going to say this might not be a big nether fortress in terms of stuff we can get, but I looked to the side and noticed this, it just keeps going, so what do I know? But there might not be many out now. Okay, he's just down. Might not be many chests is what I'm trying to get at. Excuse me, gentlemen. But honestly, I didn't really care about getting chests and such here. Right. The main reason why I wanted to check out another fortress was mainly for the prospect of getting Wither Skulls. I mean, the chests are just extra goodies, but I don't know if there's much here that I'm actually desperately after. And obviously just having easy access to Blaze. I think it's an interesting one just in terms of layout. Because you could tell if this was an actual place, it would have connected to that land. But it doesn't seem to have much housing areas. I won't kill you quickly because they're spawners either side. We are probably going to die here. I was debating how I wanted to tackle this area. Figured I'll just do it this way. Boop, nope. There we go. Eventually got the boop. I do really like these forests. Like, it just really helps give more to the nether. Like, and the basalt and the other biomes that they've added. Really makes the nether a lot more interesting of a place. But honestly, resource-wise, I think bastions, or fallen bastions or whatever, are... Oh, hey. Are the things you want to find in the nether. In terms of actually having loot that you want. Why am I actually fighting you? Of course, having nether as well makes this less appealing, I suppose. Let's give you... Okay, I didn't... This bow, man. Didn't expect it to one-shot the nether skeletons? Wither skeletons? Whatever they're called. Okay, I don't like that anymore. Bastion is another variant, essentially, of a nether fortress. It's essentially, from what I understand, it's like, it's what the pigmen, the non-zombied pigments, that's where they live, essentially. And they have some really good ore that you can find there that can use to upgrade diamond into better stuff. So yeah, this fortress has nothing in it. I love how it actually connects. Ow. I didn't raise my shield at all for any of them. So yeah, in terms of actual nether fortressness, I feel like this one, it's not much for us here, but like I said, the main things we can get from here are the skulls, which the nice thing about it, it's also a wide dungeon. A wide area. Like, we just flatten this out. We can go from one end to another and have things respawn and despawn. Yeah, this is really good. Something worth me actually putting the time and effort to do. Probably off stream. Because a lot of it will probably be a lot of boring block placement and mining and stuff. Maybe I'll go around and like destroy some of the land as well. But that's neither here nor there. That is good. I am happy with this. Of course, just as I leave, I see another one. It's like, oh, okay, I'll try and kill you. Let's heal first. There are a lot of them aggroed at me. You know what? It's not worth it. Because even if we did get a skull, it's not like we can actually fight the Wither now. We need more skulls. So yeah, slightly anticlimactic because we didn't need much. Like, there wasn't a use for our chests because there weren't any loot, but hey, it's fine. We could have a little wander around, see if we can't find anything else. Like I said, it's anticlimactic because we didn't find much, but what we did find is actually really good for what we wanted, which was a place, a very useful place to spawn nether skeletons. Wither skeletons, whatever they're called. I also love how the Warped Forest has loads of Endermen in it. That just is very appropriate to me. I don't know if it's worth looking too hard as well around for more fortresses and stuff. I mean, obviously, it would be worth finding another one or a bastion or something, but I might save that for another time. This isn't going to be the longest of streams. Honestly, I'm going to probably be wrapping it up soon. because I've done the 2 things I wanted to do. I can think of one more thing I'm going to do to end the stream. Which I feel like it's something I should be doing in stream and not just in the speed up. Because of how significant of a deal it is. Significant of a deal. Playing blinking Minecraft. But you know, you guys know what I mean. Ah. Stupid block. Or absent block. But yeah, this is, I'll just quickly show up here. This is where I do a lot of my nether tree farming, gathering. Because you have the warped one and then you have the crimson one over there. And I just, like, go here. You can see there's just loads of trees everywhere, which is great. Allows me to have lots of wood. Which we'll need. So yeah, let's get back to our tunnel. I don't think I'll make the tunnel as fancy all the way to the fortress there. It might just be a 2-2 tunnel. It might end up being a roof tunnel. Because that's something I'm going to be doing soon. Like, I think that's one of the projects I'll be doing between this and the next stream. Is making a staircase up to the ceiling. So then I can start making tunnels in the nether ceiling to help with the mobs, as I said earlier. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Missed. Feels really good when you get like a tricky shot and then really dumb when you just fail a simple shot. I so need to make this area safer. I was going to look if any of them were fixed or built or grown, but then I changed my mind instantly. Yeah, things are coming along nicely. let go of the hand, the mouse to like scratch my face, and then when I went back, I knocked the mouse. So that was what the random spin was. Yeah. Yeah, it's just how I play Minecraft. Not overestimate. Just try and do too much. Or have way too grand plans and then nothing gets finished. I'll just stick you... Ambitious, that's the word. There we go, we got another 2 blocks of gold. I'm practically there. Just shove them in there for now. Yeah, the one last thing I want to do is I want to take off the... It's fine. I want to remove the path leading up to the islands. The only thing I can think of, the only reason why I would want to keep them at the moment is if I decide, let me just sleep quickly. If I decide to make a lower down island, having like this ramp up makes it kind of easier to start lower down. However, with scaffolding and how easy that is, it wouldn't be too hard to make a temporary island on from the water and just go up now. And I think that would be a lot quicker than having this island here. So So yeah, let's get rid of this. I'm probably gonna fall in the water at least once. But now we have the portal. So falling shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, now it's self-sustaining. You know, it's Minecraft. That stuff doesn't necessarily matter anyways, but it just feels good, you know? It's one of those design points that I had with the island, that I wanted it not connected to the land at all. So it feels good to actually get rid of the land connection. It does suck that we are losing a lot of this dirt, but that's fine. I will keep a lot of the scaffolding underneath because it's still handy, but I'll just do this. I'm going to fall at some point. Ah, damn it! I tried to time it. I didn't. I'll gather some of these blocks. It's also going to help make the islands look better from off the island. I need to pick up that clay at some point. Just not having this awkward bridge. And now, now we don't have to climb this stupid mountain all the time. It's one reason why I never really made a path up, because I knew we would be getting rid of the path. So, like I said, the one thing we need to do is make the portal down there a bit more presentable and kind of easier to notice, so then people can use that as a way when they fall off, or when they just come this way. But with the idea of course being the nether portals will be the main way people go access different areas here. So won't be too bad. Whoops. I have to be kind of careful now, because falling will actually probably hurt us a bit. We don't have the safety of the ocean. I don't know, I feel like we should get rid of the torches here as well. Because we don't need this place to be lit up anymore. Yay! Our island is more of actually floating islands. It definitely looks a lot better without stupid bridge. Hey, I actually get some of our dirt back. Yay. So yeah, like I said, this is a shorter stream. Didn't expect it to be much, but a couple of things I wanted to do. Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to make sure while I was doing the islands, was to have it actually look like masses of land, like chunks of land, rather than just flat plains that look awful. So that's why it's taken a lot longer to bake. It takes ages to bake, guys. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. We still got a lot more work to do. I need to start making more islands for people to come and build on. And we also need more islands just in general to help flush it out. Because it's one of those things that the more you put into it, the better it will look. Yep. Portals are now a thing. This is finally regrown. And like I said, I think the next plan for island-wise is I'm going to try and make a small island here for smelting. And then have the path go around that way. We'll probably have some more islands this way. Possibly like start in the residential area. I think that's the plan. But honestly, I don't think there's going to be much island work right now. I'm just mainly working on the nether. Like, that's essentially what I do. Because there's something just oddly calming about just focusing on making this place safer. And as I said, I think I'm going to make a staircase. Probably here. Or maybe here. I want it close to the islands, because essentially if I'm bringing people from afar, they're probably going to end up on the island, so yeah. Also, there's a portal here. Oh yeah, this is the portal that goes to the nether fortress. Stronghold, that's what they're called. Not the nether fortress. The end fortress thing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry it was a short one, but we got a lot of things done. Three of the 2 things I wanted done, we done. So good job us. Good job us. So thank you all for hanging out, and see you sometime. Well, probably tomorrow with more Sonic. So yeah. Bye.
Bye.